Howard, you guys continue to grow. 4K, building trucks, you're investing in your productions. Kind of give us an update, and you can lead us into your video as well.
So we have very innovative ownership in Fenway Sports Group in Delaware North, and our CEO, Sean McGrail, challenged us to be bold. And we were pretty bold coming out of the pandemic, the first RSN to do 4K HDR for home games, native 4K HDR with our partners Game Creek and PPI and our distributors. And then we became the first RSN to have D2C. The third factor of that actually is access, and enhanced access really can be innovative. You know, from the top on down, there was a feeling amongst the Bruins, the Red Sox, and NESN that we needed to bring the fan closer to the game. We started pre-pandemic with miking Bruins players, and we went to hyperdrive after the pandemic. We started miking Red Sox players every Wednesday home game. We started doing regular dugout interviews. The Bruins, when players were on long-term injured reserve, would come up to the booth. In fact, earlier this year, Jim Montgomery said to our Bruins producer and director, Brian Sacchillo and Rose Marakian, film me doing my pregame interview or pregame talk in the dressing room, and turn it around and play it as part of your Saturday home sound. So this really starts, you'll see, this really starts with Alex Cora and Jim Montgomery really buying in, being on the same page, and I'm going to show a little video, of some of these examples, and then please stop it on the slate that says Dugout Cam. Please roll it.
My son wasn't able to make it to today's game, so I think he's watching right now. So, Drakey, Daddy's at work, but I'll see you in San Diego, all right, buddy?
Hey, thank you so much for your service. Honor to meet you. That's for you, all right, brother? Enjoy the ball game.
Here, we talked about it this morning, right? We want to play fast with and without that clock. That means our transition, defense to offense, offense to defense. I want to be physical in that front. I also want to be physical going through bodies tonight.
Not right away. Maybe move it around. I give it to him, back to me, down to you. Hey, Linus, couple minutes rest for me. Let the PK do the work, huh?
Let's hear about this pickleball, guys. I mean, it's the craze. I mean, let's hear about it. What kind of paddles do we have? I mean, let's...
Well, I started playing this off season, and then I came over to camp, and I just brought it with me. Unfortunately, Garrett wasn't allowed to play with us quite yet.
Marchand finds the loose puck and stuffs it home.
You know, like it's one of those things where it's a net front battle. He finds positioning, and Overup's kind of on him, and we got the booth reaction. So it was good finish by Marchie. Again, right in the paint. Should have sallied. I didn't know they'd have that on there.
So in WBC, first in World Series in the WBC, we saw that baseball and Fox had cameras in the dugout. And so our coordinating director of the Red Sox, Ben Johnston, and I got together, and Ben suggested, why don't we go try this with our Red Sox games? And so that we needed buy-in from the team. We got buy-in from the team, buy-in from Alex Cora and the players. And most importantly, you needed photogs or staff photographers, RF cameramen who had the trust of the team. We have 4 staff RF cameramen who rotate travel with the team and rotate being the RF camera. And so they had incredible relationships with also situational awareness of when to be in the dugout, when to not be. And it really became a game changer for us. It brought the fan closer to the game than, baseball than we've seen. And on the road, we started piloting through Live View Return with an ENG the same type of workflow, and that we're going to expand it to all road games this year. So if you can, please continue rolling the tape. And you can see, it's a physically daunting position to be, but it's right there, and you're right in the face. And, the players got used to it. The players understood what that connection to the fan base was. And what we then did is what we then did is we took that live view return workflow, and when the Bruins dads went on a trip this past month to Florida, we brought our camera person up there, and with live return got real-time reaction to goals. And, it was fantastic for everybody. So I think that the key going forward is having partnerships that understand, how this can be value added to the viewer. And then all these clips that you see get clipped off and they put socially, digitally, so it becomes a real holistic content approach.